I hadn't done one of these in a while, but I come up with movie ideas, and it's just crazy. You know how they're talking about the metaverse, and how you can put on an Oculus and go in there, and I guess you see digital characters, but eventually they could probably make it where it looks real, or you could go in there and watch TV and see like real life versions of things. So just imagine everything. They have a thing where you want to say live another life, and they've probably done this version sort of in certain movies. But this one would be either you could have the movie start out where it was desolate and there's nothing left. Kind of like it could kind of like be the Matrix, or it could be a next Matrix movie, or you could put a twist like everybody's living underground and they don't like their lives, or they started using it to treat people with depression, because some people had that ability and the certain chemicals in their body to be able to, or they find what makes them stronger, whether it's religion or experience or self preservation, or just getting through it without letting it overwhelm them. So the movie could be about where you can actually like record somebody's thoughts, images, their memories, and you could download it into another person, and it wouldn't necessarily change them, but they would have that strength or that ability to deal with issues that they just couldn't do before. Some people just don't have the chemicals in their body, or they just can't see how to solve their problems because they just can't get out of the situation. So they're using this trying to treat like medical conditions and trying to help people, and then all of a sudden they make a mistake and they download and it replaces the whole person, and you see like videos of the person how they were on before and now they're totally different, or they started taking this stuff and they took like clones that were totally blank and they downloaded a person and it made them totally new, or they just are able to copy people and put them in each other's minds. Or say if somebody had a fun vacation or whatever, they won the lottery, or they were married and they weren't sure if they wanted to do this or do that, they could experience all these. They could experience life, through this process, and they could have some issues where they downloaded like a bad person in somebody and it totally messed them up, and then some of them didn't work, some of them did work, and they had to perfect their method to get him. It could even have it on another planet, a new planet, to help people cope with missing home and missing the human connection and structure. But you have it like helping people, or you call it like download, or something like that. If you understand all that, leave a thumbs up. But it's just a movie idea, how to put memories in people, and you could go any way you want to with it. And I said, man, that'd be cool, like you just download something, and man, I've never been to Europe. I've never got to go to Italy and go on the boat. You've seen it on the TV, but you could just download a memory, or it's like you would remember it, but it'd be more pure at first till it faded. But that that's my movie idea, and I'll figure out what to call it later. But if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.